here? Let's see. Okay. Guess I need, oops. I'll get the blanket. She found a new awesome spot to hang out. That's her butt. I'm going to take this and just try to get this under there. Here's her face. Hi. I'm still using the blanket just to keep her as calm and low stress as possible. There we go. There she is. There she is. She's very cute. So I just got back from the colony. Just took Fairy back. Posted a video of her release on People for Happier Cats on the Facebook. Ooh, that's coming out. Hi, way to good girl. She was very happy to be back. Hi, good job. What time for OTO? Okay. There. And then I saw a bunch of other. There were lots of cats out today. It was nice and sunny in the forest. So I did her drops, her serum drops, and now we wait 20 minutes, get ready for the ointment. We just wait, we hang out, we do snuggles. You may be hungry. I think you were napping all afternoon. Do you want to want it? It's very tasty. Better angle. There were no pregnant cats out there today. I don't know of any that are pregnant, except maybe Scout. I think Scout is probably pregnant, but we don't see her every day. And she also is one of the ones that has a pretty safe place to have her babies. She's been having babies for quite some time, so she's got a system. Scout had, my plan was to bring in Scout and Neelix together, but Savina was not on the list. We were actually hoping we got her in time that we could spay her, but Savina ended up taking Scout's spot, so we'll get Scout next time. It's hard to guess how many still have to be done, because the only ones we get at our feeding station are sort of transient ones that come through unpredictably. So it's really hard to plan trapping days, because many days there aren't any cats that need to be trapped. And then some days there are like 10 cats that need to be trapped. So we're sort of in a holding pattern at the moment, mostly because I have my hands full here and can't organize the logistics. But we're pretty close at our feeding station. Like, there's a huge difference at our feeding station, but because there are so many sub-colonies around, that we need to get access to. She just noticed that human predator is the one that is paying her right now, so she has to run away. She has to run away. But compared to this time last year, all of the cats were pregnant. So it's pretty amazing to go, and we have 50 cats there, and 25 of them are not pregnant, whereas last year they were. So definitely a big difference. We have seen very few kittens at the feeding station. We see them when they're older, like 6 months plus. We've seen like 2 or 3, maybe 4 that have been like 4 months, 3 to 4 months. And then Nova's 3 kittens who were very sick. But really, we don't see any little kittens At least we didn't at all last year, so. No, the door is not open. This is a different sliding door than the one topper. This is a different house even. But these sliding doors do not meet in the middle, and one of them is broken, so I'm pretty sure that she's looking through the crack when she's looking at the door. She's not looking for me to come back. She's just looking out there to see what's going on. I assume there are pregnant cats on the other side of the feeding station, but we don't have access. So we are working on getting access to. We did get access to one spot, but it wasn't on the main thoroughfare where the cats hang out, so we didn't get a lot of customers there. So we are working on getting access to a different spot, but these things take time. I need to update the stats because I don't actually have the catalog updated. I've sort of fallen behind with that. But I think we're around 170 cats that have been spayed and neutered. Yeah, it's quite a few. We've been there a year, so quite a lot. So that's why that's when I say that there's a big difference at the feeding station today than there was this time last year. That's why. We have a lot of relaxed, lazy cats that play and sleep in the sun and are really enjoying life. You'll see if you watch the video on People for Happier Cats on Facebook, you'll see like Rollins is one of our cats that had an eyeball actually in worse condition than Skye's, and so Dr. Ferguson removed it when he was neutered, and we released him back, and he's doing great. So you'll see him playing with Barkley a little bit, but they're super happy once they go back. Oh, the calorie cat, that's Gallico. He's a big boy. He's like a bear. I'm not sure if he's a bear or a cat. Maybe his dad was a bear. He's bear shaped. I saw Eliane for the first time since I returned her, and she was much less slinky than I've ever seen her. And Cassidy's mama Sigma was there. She was slightly braver. And Satine was there, and she came pretty close. Kitten season for us usually lasts, they start getting pregnant in February. I think Sable was the first litter of kittens born, so March is when kittens start coming, and then they come probably through October or November. Probably November for the most part. Skye is doing very well. It'll be interesting to see what happens when she has her babies, if her pregnancy hormones take over. And then we'll have a dilemma, because I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. No sense in speculating. I didn't see Cisco today, but I've seen her a couple times last week. Rose hangs out at the other side. She is one that the property owner trapped from the other side, so she has returned over there to hang out. Yeah, if Skye decides that she doesn't want to hang out with humans and she has one good eyeball, then she'll be totally fine going back. Obviously, my first choice for her would be to find a really great home, and then we don't have to worry so much about her eyes, and she can continue to get treatment if she needs it. But if that would be torturous for her, then the next best option is to return her. Yeah, I'm not gonna, if she is ferocious with her babies and her eyes are still borderline, then I will keep her longer. I'm not gonna send her back without having exhausted all other efforts. But so far she's doing really well. I'm very pleased with her progress. And if we can find a wonderful home, like even if she gets to the point where Mistletoe it was, wait, no, you can't leave yet. You're still my captive for another 5 minutes or so. You're still my captive. Captives don't get to leave, you know. She always showed up to the feeding station alone and was very deferential to other cats. I assume because she had to be careful not to pick fights with anyone because she knew she couldn't win. Yeah, her personality is way different from Sloane. Way different from Cisco. It's hard to say who she's closest to at this stage. Each of them is pretty unique. Inara was more confident and more like once she started purring, she just like was somewhat demanding of attention, and Skye's not quite to that point yet. But we could get there. You know, where are you going? The number of the 170 that we've adopted, that's a good question. That number includes kittens that have been born here or at Laps, or kittens that the property owner grabbed, because he has access to most of the nests. And so he would grab the sick ones. And so I would say we're over 60 with kittens, and then adults, we've got the 8 that were here, Rio, Inara, Mr. T and Piney. That's what, 12. Who else am I forgetting? Doe. And then the non-feral ones, like Kestrel and Lily Pad and Calla Lily. So quite a few. I don't have Season and Shiver been adopted? Mary did not come from the colony. Yeah, so there have been quite a few. I need to update the database at some point, but it's probably not going to happen for the next 8 weeks. what with Cassidy, I was a little stressed this morning because I had just gotten back from Cassidy's appointment, and I need to step up his physical therapy. So between his several sessions of physical therapy and Skye's medications, and then, you know, 3 moms about to give birth, and then socialization for the sablets, and then we have 2 adoptions happening tomorrow, which is wonderful. But it's a little much right now. And if something goes wrong with, I mean, if the 3 litters of kittens are all born healthy and fine, then that's one thing. But if we have any issues, then I think it's going to be a real struggle over here. So don't expect to get your emails answered. You're really cute. You have to stay. You're my captive for 1 more minute. I have delegated all of the things that can be delegated, but some of the stuff is stuff that I need to do myself. So, actually most of it. So it's all gonna work out though. One way or another. It's all good. Oh no, you have to stay for this part. I know you don't like, nobody likes eye ointment time. But it makes you feel better. Oh, she says no more eye ointment. I have put up with you long enough, lady. You have. You've been very good. Now, hang on for 1 second. I'm going to put the lid on so it doesn't squirt all over the place. Then we're going to do a little massaging to make sure it gets in there good. Oh no, see, this is what we have to do. And then we do this, and then we see if you want a treat. She says, what I want now is escape, not a treat. Okay, look, if you're going to escape, then go in your nest. You're going in your nest. Look how nice your nest is. Oh, there she goes. Little wide load. So cute. Whoops. There we go. Look how cute she is. Perfect. Alright, so, she's doing really well. You can see, I can even talk and she doesn't, like, you can see how her reaction afterwards is much less stressed. Her respirations have slowed down. She's pretty good. I'm going to see if she just wants this treat. She uses the mouse as a pillow. Do you want this? Oh, she will accept it. Dear good girl. So we have some treats then, because you think a good girl. Oh, treats will be accepted in the nest only. There you go, good girl. And now it's time for treat trick with kibble. I tricked you that time. See what I did there? And here's one with some icing on it. That's even better. Oh, do I need to hand feed you now? I will. How about just kibbles? Because this is nutritious, and you have babies to feed. That's my finger. That's my finger part. I know, I like junk food too. She's ready for her snack. That's my finger. It's nice though that she's accepting me sticking my hand in there pretty quickly and right up to her face. This is all kibble that she's eating. This is proper nutrition for babies. Did you drop it? You know that you can come out here and do this yourself if you want to. Oh, the babies got hungry all of a sudden, didn't they? Mmm, so delicious. Kibbles. That was very slobbery. I did my finger. There it is. I don't think she can see very well, so she has to. Whoops! No, it's here. It's here. There you go. Oh no, I dropped it. It's here. Right here. See it? Do you see it? Laying down. There you go. So one more. One more. Maybe she does want one more. You want one more? Did you drop that? I don't know if you got that one or if it dropped. Oh, it dropped. Here, get that one. Oh no, they both dropped. Here. Did you get it? And this one too. Oh, that was a crunchy one. There you go. So I dropped it. Oh, you did it good. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, we don't scratch like that. I'll do this. I'll do safe petting. She says, no, keep feeding me. No petting. Here, how about more lysine? That helps your eyes. Are we gonna have our lunch this way? I have to feed you your whole lunch like this, one kibble at a time. So place one kibble gently on your tongue until you're done. Oh, that's really tasty. I'll do this for you when you're having babies too if you want, but you probably wouldn't be quite as excited about it. You're so cute. Oh, that was exciting. Did you eat that? Did you just swallow that one whole? So we always went this way. She means business now. Grabbing my finger. It's cute. It's cute. If you put it on me, I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pet it if it touches me. Oh, ouchie. Good thing I gave her a podicure, huh? She's very gentle. I dropped it. I'm so sorry. You know there was a delay there. Unacceptable. Oh, good girl. I should clicker training for these. You're gonna have to get a big drink of water now. How about some smushy foods? Oh, that's pretty tasty. Oh, don't make a mess though. Don't make a mess in your mess. Oh, that's super tasty. That was enthusiastic. I guess we're just gonna have our lunch this way. Oh, get that one off your. Get that off your pillow. Follow your nose. Okay, I'll help you. Here, I'll get it. Ooh. That's a big one. This is like a 2-scoop ice cream cone. It's like you didn't have breakfast like an hour ago. Well, I guess it's been a few hours. Okay, so let's not make a huge mess in your nest. Just in case. What if you have babies? You don't want them covered in food crumbs. Someone has got some babies to feed. You're a growing girl. It's a good meal. Maybe you'll see some Skye burps when we're done. Oh, there. Hi. You keep going. You got some crumbs down there. There you go. Here, now you've made a big mess. Wait, I'm gonna touch your paw because I'm picking up your mess. And here you go. There. What? Are you done? Are you checking me out? Oh, I should take a picture. That's, even though that LED lighting is not very good. It makes flickers on the film, but ooh. It's not very bright. Oh, so beautiful. So beauteous. I'm gonna make it one just a little bit brighter. Can you look over here? Can you look over there? And oh, well, alright, I got individuals. There. Alright, are you done with your lunch? Do you want one more of this? Oh, she has one more. One more. Alright, you're gonna have to come on and get some water. But I'm gonna pet you now. And now we're gonna do petting. We're gonna do this stuff, right? So one can come on forearm. Sorry about that. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. I'm glad you enjoyed your snack. Oh, she's purring. She's purring. That's nice. It's very nice. And look, Mousy makes such a good pillow. Oh, I can reach into the pharaoh's nest. That's good. She's made very good progress. I'm very impressed. Very good. Okay. Good job, little mama to be. You're so cute. I hope you have a nice comfy nap. She's purring. She's very adorable. Yes. Oh, what a good girl. She got her meds. Oh, that's nice. She's purring for no reason. Adorable. Adorable. Okay. Alright, I better go for now. We have Noelle's tiny suitcase packing party on the Sable Cam at 7 with all the snugglers. And then I'll be back up here for meds after that. And then I gotta get Noelle's paperwork ready. Oh my goodness, so many things going on. Alright. You're a very good girl. You're very beautiful and very special. There, that's better. Okay. So I will see you all later. Noelle's will have tiny suitcases packed tonight. Alright. Oh, okay.